Welcome back, everybody, to The Mix. I'm Warren. That's Elardo.
Hello.
I feel like sometimes you don't say hello, by the way.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe you do every time. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But anyway, this is episode 32 of The Mix. And we are talking today about one of our favorite franchises. I don't want to... Actually, I do want to speak for you. It is one of your favorite franchises. Mortal Kombat, the new movie. What's up, Cuban Quavo? You were here first. Yes, first chat message is clearly here first. Thanks for joining us. Oh, another big fan of Mortal Kombat, huh? What'd you think of the movie? Let me know in the chat. But, so we got Mortal Kombat today. Attack on Titan. I finished it. The Mitchells versus the Machines, and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Those are our 4 movies today. Elardo, we're gonna start off with Mortal Kombat. What were your thoughts on that movie?
Yeah, the only reason I wanted to watch the movie was for the action, and that's they delivered. I feel like on that part, the action was really good. It was bloody, gory, just like how you'd expect Mortal Kombat to be. And that's it. It's like, just watch it for the action, honestly.
Dude, yeah, the action was really good. Yeah, the story could have been better. Me and you were talking earlier about like how they should have just followed the lore.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like there was no tournament. I wasn't sure about that because it's like, that's what Mortal Kombat is, right?
Yeah, the whole thing is a tournament.
But the whole story was that they were trying to cheat their way out of doing a tournament, right?
Mm.
Or I think that's what I watched it like 2 weeks ago. I don't really remember. But that was the story, right? They were trying to cheat their way so they don't have to do another tournament.
Right. Well, they were trying to
make
win.
It easier.
Yeah, they're trying to win the tournament before the tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it easier so they have no opponents to fight or something like that.
Right. Yeah, basically. And they also had a new main character that's not an actual Mortal Kombat character, which was interesting.
Cole Young.
Cole Young, who by the way, did not have a cool name. Like, you know how they call him.
I mean, it's kind of cool.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, Hanzo Hasashi is Scorpion. Sub-Zero has an actual name that I don't know. But
Hanzo Hasashi
he's just Cole.
So cool.
Like, I wish he said like a cool name.
I think Bihan was Sub-Zero's.
Yeah, Bihan. Yeah, but you know what I mean though? Like, they could have at least given him a cool name. But maybe they want him to be like Johnny Cage. By the way, no Johnny Cage, that's right. Yeah, I don't. Well, did you have a problem with that?
I mean, I didn't really.
I mean, they are saving him for the next movie. I mean, he's not really one of my favorite characters anyway, but...
Yeah. He is kind of like, they made him a more important character.
Did you guys talk about the Falcon yet? No, we didn't. That's coming later. Right now, we're talking about the Mortal Kombat movie.
What do you think of the Arcana?
Is that an actual thing, or did they just make that up?
They made that up.
I thought it was okay. I mean, it made sense.
Yeah, I liked it because it kind of justifies their like how every character has like a weird ability.
Yeah,
it made sense.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Eye laser. Yeah, that's like their moveset right there.
I will say Kano was a cool character, but I wish they made him. I don't know, like he didn't look as intimidating as I wanted him to look. If that makes sense.
Because they just made him comic relief?
Maybe, yeah. Pretty much.
I wanted to see his ball. He does a ball move, right?
Yeah, in the games, yeah, it's so irritating. It does so much damage for no reason. Yeah, he didn't do that. Maybe next movie? No. Well, by the way, Reptile made like a 2-second appearance. If I was a Reptile fan, I would be pissed. He was in the movie for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they have so many good characters with, like, a lot of good backstory to work with, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
So...
That's why... Oh, yeah, I said that to you, too. Like, I feel like a TV show would have been, like, awesome. Because they can just explore everything that they want.
Yeah, and they can, like, build the characters more. Exactly.
The CGI Goro killed me.
I think... Yeah, I mean, Goro. He didn't do his
I
OP
wanted,
move.
yeah, I
Like,
wanted to see. They should have shown Goro like fight somebody else first, so we know how scary he is. Because he's supposed to be the champion. He's supposed
yeah.
to be Outworld's champion. So, and then he got killed by. Well, oops.
Oh, spoiler. It's okay. Well, yeah, you're right. Actually, that's a good point because he didn't. I mean, we knew that he's Goro, but then
Well,
if
I guess Sub Zero kind of filled that in. Huh? He seemed like the
oh
champion
yeah, that's right. He's the main villain.
because he was scary throughout. I feel like
Yeah,
every time he showed up, it's like, oh well.
yeah. How'd you feel about him taking Ermac's place? With
I mean,
Jax's arm.
Ermac's not that big of a character anyway. Like even in the
He's
originals,
actually
just
like maybe it's just me because I like know that you play the character, but like I don't know. I feel like he is a really cool character.
yeah,
You
he's
should just use
cool.
him more.
But write a series about it. I mean, that's a lot to cover.
Yeah,
right
write the
there. I
Mortal
don't know about
Kombat
that.
series. That is a lot though.
I could nerd out though. I feel like
yeah,
hey, I could just study all of that. It's crazy stuff.
you could milk that for like 10 seasons, bro.
10?
What else can we talk about? I feel like how could this have been better? Would you have preferred them to have a tournament
I think so. Yeah.
and have Johnny Cage instead? Or I don't know. Well, next movie they definitely need to have a tournament, right?
Yeah. Shao Kahn has to be in it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Remember how he looked in the other movie?
Oh yeah, yeah. And then Raiden and Shang
Shang
Tsung
Tsung.
didn't really fight. I was saying
Yeah.
like Raiden didn't look as cool as I really wanted him to be. If that makes sense.
It's just the voice. I feel like
Yeah, it might be
because his
just the
voice is just too cool. Like that's the thing about him.
yeah. In the games. Yeah, that Raiden voice is just iconic, man. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Are the characters more real actors or CGI? Most of them are real characters for the most part.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like it's just Reptile and Goro that were
yeah, I think that's right.
CGI.
And
There's
they,
that
oh.
Bat lady, but I don't remember.
Oh
if
yeah,
she's
I didn't
CGI.
even know who that was, by the way. Who
I feel like
was
she.
that?
I feel like she was new because I didn't recognize her either.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, like the fighting stuff is CGI, but the characters themselves are
yeah.
pretty much humans for the most part. What else? Yeah, I just wish Raiden was cooler. My favorite character. Yeah, no spoilers because I haven't watched it yet. Okay. We're trying our best.
I mean,
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. No, I was just gonna say, all you're gonna watch it for is the action anyway. You don't really care about.
Yeah, the
story.
action is definitely the cool part. There are a lot of well, I guess I should have talked about like what I liked in the action, or should I?
Yeah.
It's
Or-
like, well, the Sub-Zero Scorpion fights were really good.
Yeah.
I'll say that. They hyped it up really well, and then was the casting good? The casting was really good. I would say if they all spoke English, it would make it kind of cringe. So I think they mixed in the
Yeah.
other languages really well, because it just sounds cooler in like Japanese or whatever language they're speaking sometimes. Do you agree with that? Would you rather? 'Cause I feel like in the old movies they spoke too much English.
Yeah, it was definitely whitewashed. There's like definitely more respect in this one, which is good. Like,
Yeah.
At 2021, they have to.
Exactly. I agree. So yeah, out of 5, Elardo.
It's like a 3.
Ah,
What?
I really want to give it more than a 3.
My
but-
threes are like. That's like. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. Like everything else, like I like decide like my 1s, 2s, 4s, and 5s. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about this. Like that's it. 3 is just like yeah, here 3.
Yeah. Oh man, it
That's
definitely,
just my version though. That's my scale.
it is kind of. I agree with you though. It is a 3. Like it could have been so much better. I had really high expectations and high hopes for it, and it didn't really meet them. For the most part, so. But I will also wonder how it would look to somebody who's like not as big a fan of the games as we are.
Yeah, they probably just know the game, right? And that's like good enough for them.
Yeah. So I'd be curious about that.
So when they say stuff like fatality, they probably love that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of
Does it
cringe.
beat Kong versus Godzilla?
Oh, definitely.
I mean, yeah, there's more action.
Yeah. And well, I don't want to say the story's better. It is a better story. Oh, mostly just because I hate those movies.
Oh, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But yeah, there are subtitles, yes, over the foreign speaking parts. Really good. Sorry.
What's next?
You're supposed to cover me during the silences.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll work on it. So next we want to talk about Attack on Titan. Because I finally finished it. For those of you who don't know, that is an anime. So if you're not an anime fan, this might be the time to like check out for a bit. But it's probably is it fair to say that's one of like the biggest animes out right now?
I'd say so. I mean, I'm watching it. I don't watch anime.
You finished it pretty recently too, right? Do you want to open with your thoughts?
My thoughts?
Yeah, your thoughts.
I mean, yeah, I don't watch a lot of anime, but I like this one a lot because I think what turns me away from animes is the filler. I hate filler so much. Because it's like, if I don't need to watch it, then it's like, why even watch? Like, if it's not, what am I trying to say here? If it doesn't lead into the story or like is a part of the story somehow, then I'm just like, why am I watching this? But I feel like Attack on Titan, everything you see is like ties into the story somehow. Like the story is always moving forward, or if they're going to a flashback or something, it's because you're learning more about the story, like that happened, or yeah. That's why I like Attack on Titan a lot. There's like no filler at all, I feel like.
Yeah.
And the world building is really good too. Like as you go along the seasons, you learn like so much about the world and the way the plot develops. It's like there's like plot twists because like the way the writers, or not the writers, the main guy who wrote the manga, I don't know how to say it.
Nice try. That was good enough. Keep going.
The way he like hides information and then reveals it later is like it's so good. Like he's a storyteller. Like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like, yeah, I also don't watch too much anime, but I agree this one's really good. I like you said, the world building and the unpredictability. Like,
yeah,
I had no idea what was going on, and I love that.
Like you know enough though. It's not confusing. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You know enough, but you know there's something missing.
Yeah, and there's so much action, and they make really good situations for the characters to be in. That's like, oh shit, like what are you gonna do about this kind of thing? You know, I love that. The action's really good too. What else can I say about it?
I mean, can we go into spoilers? Because I feel like there's not a lot we can say about spoiling.
Well, I don't want to say too many spoilers. I don't know. Is there anybody in the comments that's listening or in the chat that's listening that hasn't watched it, that wants to watch it? I will say, okay, before I started watching, Elardo was telling me that I'm going to hate Eren, the main character. But I didn't end up like hating him. But he was right a little bit. But we were also talking about how or why he's unlikable. I don't know. Do you remember what we were saying about it?
Well, that's the thing is, can we go into spoilers or not?
Well, spoil like a little bit.
Well, Eren. So, there's a war going on, right? And Eren wants. I don't know.
All right, just spoil it. Just spoil it.
All right.
Nobody said nothing.
All right, yeah, okay. Spoiler alert for Attack on Titan. Well, Eren is. I feel like he's the villain. He's the villain now. And I don't think people should be rooting for him. I mean, I guess he has a good reason, but the things he's doing is like, bro, you're not any better than the people that did the stuff to you, right?
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
But since he's getting revenge, everybody just
they're
like he's right.
You guys can, or yeah, you guys can disagree or like just argue about this, but what I was saying kind of is, or correct me if I'm wrong too. I was trying to say that like, since Aaron was introduced as the main protagonist and everything,
Mm.
people get like attached to him. So since we're following him for this long, like they just like stick with him, or and you can understand his reasoning, like you said. So and you're more likely to side with somebody that you. That's like bias basically, as
Yeah,
opposed to Gabby, who is the same character doing the same shit, but
just for the other side.
yeah, and she comes off
Yeah.
as annoying and bratty because you
That's
know,
just on Twitter when I see people like explain the reasons why they hate Gabby. All I can think about is like Aaron is like the same way in season 1, 2, and 3.
yeah, it's
So it's
just
just like
framed
what?
differently,
Yeah,
which is yeah, I think that's
but
interesting.
that's what makes the show interesting though.
Exactly. Okay, and then there's like, oh man, I also love how they say Raina. That's my favorite name that they say that and Bertoholturu.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, do you know when the last of it is gonna come out?
Yeah, I think it's next. They said winter 2022, which is
Damn.
I don't. I think people, or I might even mistook it for December, but I feel like they meant like same time as this past one, so it's like January, February, March.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's not too far off.
and
And you
it's
read the
really
ending.
good.
You read the ending,
Yeah,
so it's gonna be really good.
I feel like compared to like what we've seen so far, like this is gonna be a war, man. Like, well, I don't know if I should have said that, but like a lot of stuff happens. Like I don't think we even like it doesn't even feel like it's ending yet.
Wow.
Like we're not in the end game. How about that?
Wow. So how many episodes do you think? Like,
Like 16. Like this should be the same amount,
so it's like another season basically.
pretty much.
Why did they just say? Because like when I was watching, is like, oh, the final season. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, there's seems like there's a lot more. My favorite characters, Armin, uh, Hanji. I don't know how to say her name.
Her?
And oh man, I don't have a. Oh, Levi. Just kidding. I do have a third one. How about you?
It's well, Armin, Gabby, and there's one more but it's spoilers kind of.
Is it spoilers?
I'd say so. Well, unless it's obvious.
I don't know who you're
comes
thinking.
back. Somebody comes back, but they haven't been around, and yeah.
I just say them.
Okay, it's Annie.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, it's kind of obvious, but like, well, it's like, oh, now I know she comes back, right?
Yeah. Oh
So
well.
it's like confirmation, kind of. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know if we should we rate it out of 5? I mean, there's still a little bit more.
So far,
So far, well, so far I'd say it's like a 4.5 out of 5 maybe.
yeah, I was gonna say 4.
Yeah. But I want to see the ending. If they ruin the ending, then
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the ending, bro.
oh shit.
Crazy.
I'm pretty
People-
excited.
Well, you know what the rumbling is?
I didn't really understand when they were talking about it.
Oh, but they did mention it, right? Like they said that.
Yeah, they mentioned it, but I was
People-
like, what
yeah.
does that mean?
People called the ending the fumbling, and I was just like,
Oh.
that is rough.
Wait, so what exactly is the rumbling?
I feel like that's what I feel
Is
like we're
it?
not supposed to know yet.
Oh,
exactly.
maybe. Okay.
'Cause you
I was
see
like
it happen-
confused
well-
a little bit. You see what?
Nothing.
You see what?
No, that's spoilers, bro.
Ah, I missed it. I want to be spoiled, but I don't want to be spoiled. Okay, fine. We'll just move on. Oh man, I wanted to finish the show, man. I should have waited to start it. Anyway, let's talk about the other movie that we watched this week, The Mitchells versus the Machines. It's a lighthearted family movie on Netflix.
Yeah.
Pretty fun watch, I would say. I enjoyed it. What'd you think?
Yeah, it's a good old romp.
A good old
Like
romp.
that word. A good romp. I don't know, I feel like it's for like a modern day. What am I trying to say here? I feel like I say that a lot. Well, it's a really good family film. I'll say that. I feel bad that it wasn't in theaters because I feel like it would have been a really good movie for families to watch. Because it's also very like, when I say modern, I mean like the way it tackles like technology today and how everybody is with that. I feel like everybody would love that.
Yeah, it would have been really good in theaters. Actually, now that I'm thinking about
Yeah,
it, families would have ate that up.
yeah. That's it. Come on, I'm a Pixar fanboy, and I'm not gonna say it's up. I'm not gonna say it's on the same level, but it was kind of there.
It's
Like, there's like,
Pixar-like.
yeah, exactly. Like yeah, there's like emotion there. I like that,
Yeah.
and the comedy is really funny too.
Oh yeah, dude, the Furbies. Holy shit, I was actually dying.
The dialogue for the Furbies is like the best writing.
It was so
this year.
good.
Let the dark harvest begin. Oh, shit, what the fuck?
Dude, I was actually laughing really hard at that. But yeah,
Yeah.
overall, out of 5, what would you give it?
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a 4. I don't think it's a 3.
Yeah, I
Three is
agree.
like 3 is my average. That's why 3 is average. I don't think this movie is average,
Yeah, it's above average. 4.
and it's just really fun. It's a really fun movie.
I agree. Yeah, 4 for me too. I'm surprised Eric Andre was in it. Or well,
Yeah, I
not
was like-
surprised, but
I heard his voice and I was like, wow.
yeah.
That's it. I know who that is.
It's kind of insane that he can do movies like Bad Trip and then still be in like family stuff.
Yeah, he voiced in The Lion King.
Yeah,
one
he
of
was
the
in The Lion
penguins.
King too. I saw that.
Yeah, yeah, it's interesting.
What a diverse
Also,
actor.
I like that they could have done a really cliche ending, but they didn't decide to do it.
I mean,
Like it's still a little bit, but they could have gone really cliche where like, is that really a spoiler? Where like they talk to the villain and the villain's like, oh okay,
I see. Yeah, that would have been lame.
like the Lego movie did that, but I feel like it worked in that movie. This movie is a lot like the Lego movie in terms of the story. I feel like
Is it really? I don't even remember what happened in
it-
the Lego movie.
in terms, yes, I say that in terms of like they have to go up against a big army that nobody else can, and then at the core is the heart. Yeah, ooh, you like that? At the heart of the story is about family.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think of the Lego movie as being about family though, unless I'm wrong about that. I don't know. I haven't watched it in a long time. Which Lego movie? The first one?
First one. I mean, not as much as this movie, of course.
Oh yeah. Interesting. Okay.
But I feel like that's where the emotion comes from for the Lego movie. It's at the end.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah. So I would definitely recommend that movie. If you're looking for a nice family movie on Netflix.
Yeah.
Fun watch. For sure.
Oh.
Oh,
That wasn't its original title, by the way.
what was it?
When it wasn't at Netflix, it was still like before the pandemic. It was called Connected. How about that? The director hated it.
Connected? He hated it?
Yeah, and so did Netflix. They're like, nah, we're changing that shit.
Yeah, I think
They
it's
call
a
it The
good
Mitchells
call.
with Machines.
I
Yeah,
mean, even
yeah.
this one's a little like wordy.
I mean, when you read that title, The Mitchells versus the Machines, it's like, oh yeah, I'll watch. That sounds like fun. When you read Connected, it's just like,
Ew.
okay,
Yeah,
what's that
that's
supposed to
true.
mean?
Yeah, definitely worth the watch. Okay, moving on. Oh boy, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That was on Disney Plus. Just finished. Was it last week?
I've been the week before that. I feel like that was like the Friday.
Oh
After the
yeah,
last
it's a couple
episode.
weeks ago. But I only watched it recently, so I have it more fresh. But
Yeah,
what were
that's
your
good.
thoughts on the series overall?
I feel like when we talked about it last time, like my thoughts didn't really change. I feel like I said something like I like what they're going for, like the story about becoming Captain America, but it also ties in race into it, and I just like that because it's necessary. I feel like even if he wasn't black, you still have to earn the title, right?
Mhm.
And that's why U.S. Agent was there. Or you? Oh shit! Is that spoiler? Damn. That's why Walker was there, is to show that like you have to earn the title.
Well,
But
actually,
since-
I didn't even know like that was a thing. Who is that?
John Walker.
Yeah.
Well,
Is it a
He
spoiler
is
if we
pretty
talk
much
about who that is?
he is pretty much Captain America's replacement, I guess. Like without actually taking up the title. He's like I don't know. I don't know. Well, it depends on what the MCU is doing with him.
Ah. So is he gonna be like a hero or a villain?
Hmm. I feel like they're trying to set up like their own Suicide Squad.
Interesting.
That's probably what Zemo's gonna. I feel like Zemo's gonna be a part of that too.
You think Zemo's gonna come back? Dude, he's such a good character. They should keep
He
using
has to
him.
come back.
He has to? Why? Why do you say
I feel like he has to, because everybody loves him. First of all,
that?
and then like it'd be a waste to just like, all right, well now you're gonna go back into our archives and never see you again.
Ah, I see. SpongeBob SquarePants 120. Thank you for the follow. Hello. How are
Hey,
you?
hello.
But yeah, where were we? Oh yeah.
Well, I feel like they're setting up their own Suicide Squad, like a government.
Okay, so who would be in it? Zemo, John Walker.
The new Black Widow, probably, right?
There's a new one?
I'm assuming that's who she is, because she has a sister or something in that movie.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
She's
When
like-
is that
yeah,
movie
she's
coming
like-
out, by the way?
July, I think.
My God, it should have came out
Yeah.
like a bajillion years ago.
Well, it should have came out. Yeah.
Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Damn, 200 already?
Do I have to too? I'll just do it too.
I just spilled water all over myself. Dude, that's the thing about hydros, man. You gotta get the one with the straws.
Or you gotta learn how to drink.
Yeah, or I could just do that. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Zemo, John Walker, new Black Widow. Would she really be like Suicide? Oh well, actually, yeah, they kill people.
Well, we also don't know anything about her, so.
That's true. Who else? Ultron. Oh, what if they brought Ultron back?
Ooh, that would be sick. But he just want to kill everybody, though.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
oh,
would-
which lady from WandaVision?
Agatha Harkness.
Yeah, Agatha. Did we just spoil that? Whoops.
Whoops.
I feel like that would be actually really interesting, maybe. But I don't know. It probably won't be worked in for a while, right? Because
Yeah.
what happened to X-Men? They're not doing anything with that.
I'm sure they're setting stuff up. Or they're planning to, anyway.
They need to hurry up and set it up already. But anyway, yeah. This show, by the way, made me like the Winter Soldier more. Sebastian Stan.
Yeah.
I really liked it. Y'all done spoiling? Yeah, we're talking about Falcon and Winter Soldier now, Eli. I'm pretty sure you're caught up on that, right? Hey, Kili, thank you for the sub. Or thank you for the Twitch Prime, sorry. Same thing.
Yeah, you didn't watch the last
Didn't watch the
episode?
last one? Yeah, so what else can we talk about? I like the new wings. Action was really good. I like Sebastian Stan better.
Mhm.
Well, I'm ready for Loki. Oh, when does Loki come out?
I think that's... I don't even remember. Maybe this month.
I feel like that's
Or
really
June.
soon.
I think it was June. I remember searching it up and it was like... Yeah, June.
Okay.
Also, I think I said previously, I feel like this show could go on for 2 seasons. I don't think so anymore.
I mean, yeah, I don't think so either. Well, maybe I was thinking maybe they'll like bring it back later, like.
Yeah, I could see it being like years from now, but I feel
Yeah.
like they're setting up other stuff, so they have to kind of split everybody up.
Yeah, exactly.
And they just announced like Captain America 4, right? So it's like there's no.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. When is that gonna
So it's
happen?
like why? I think they just got a writer right now. And that's it. There's a writer from the show.
Huh.
Yeah. So it's like why even have a season 2? You know.
Is it
Have a
like the
movie.
same though if he's not gonna be like a super soldier? Is that a spoiler? Whoops. Well, not really, right?
Come on, I can't write Captain America 4.
Like, what else can you even do with Captain America? I hope it's another like. Well, I mean, they have so many characters to use at this point. I don't know.
Hmm.
That's why we don't work at Marvel.
Yeah.
But yeah, did
No
we
more
say
Falcon. I
Oh.
feel like they set up. Oh, sorry. What were you
No,
gonna
no,
say?
no, no. Go.
Oh well, I feel like there's gonna be another Falcon. I feel like they set that up
Is there
because
who?
he gave his old wings to somebody, right?
Oh, the guy.
I
I don't know
forgot his
his
name.
name.
It was something
Oh, he said keep him.
Joaquin. There you go. I
That
knew it.
can't
I
be
had
it.
it in my
Is it
head.
really?
Joaquin.
Joaquin.
I feel like it was Joaquin.
I don't know. I can't remember.
got
I know who you're
it. I
talking
got
about
it.
though.
Yeah, you know the guy, right?
Yeah. Falcon Smasher Pass. What? Damn, Elardo, you're
Oh, okay.
dude. Eli, I was saying he looks like Aaron. He looks like Aaron Yeager.
Me?
Right, Eli. He looks like Aaron.
It's Joaquin Torres. He calls him Torres.
Torres.
That's,
That's
why,
what it was.
He never uses his first name. Yeah. Yeah, my hair is long.
Dude, you could be Aaron Yeager, bro. Aaron Yeager.
Man, that guy.
I'll be Bertoldo. Did we give it out of 5 yet?
Oh, is there more that we could talk about?
Or
what were your overall thoughts? I feel like you didn't give yours yet.
Oh, I didn't. I really liked it. Big fan of Sebastian Stan, and Anthony Mackie. Actually, he did really good too.
Yeah.
Action was super good. Like, I actually thought before this that the Falcon was kind of like useless, but they got to show off like his wings and stuff more, so that was cool, and his little drone thing. Because I feel like before this he was always losing. Like, he lost to Ant-Man and Spider-Man, so it was cool to see him like be empowered.
That's true. Yeah, he kind of got like he was a major side character before this.
Yeah, they
actually.
hella just used him to like show
He
other
was,
people's
he's literally a
strength.
sidekick.
Yeah.
But then that's why I like the show, because they made him move away from that. Like they showed that like he has to step up now.
Yeah, exactly.
Or that's one thing, is it's kind of a personal thing. Like, it's not even like the show's fault. It's just me personally. I don't like that. This is a kind of a spoiler. I don't like how Sam only took the shield back because the other person messed up. That's just a personal thing, but I don't like that, because it's like it made the journey too easy for him. It's like, oh, he's like, now I have to be Captain America. Yeah, so I don't like that.
That's a good point, actually.
But it's like fine.
But I mean,
It's
like,
whatever.
he had to be, or I guess he didn't have to give it up in the first place. But it wouldn't really have been the same if he just like took it, right? Because I don't know. I feel like his character wouldn't have done that. So how else would it have just been like taking the shield from Cap and just be like, yeah, I'm Captain America now? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
So,
he didn't. That's how he was. For
yeah. So I don't know how else he would have became Captain America. Does that make sense?
If not for that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's why, yeah. That's true. And you only got 6 episodes, so it's like, you gotta get the shield, man.
Yeah, we gotta move
take it
this
back.
along.
We skipped Eli's question. Smash or pass? I say smash. Come
Dude,
on.
Falcon? Anthony Mackie? Dude, have you guys seen the memes about him?
His face?
Yeah, dude, I don't know if we covered this last time we talked about it, but his face is so funny. Like, how he has that face where it's like he knows something that you don't, and he's like about to make fun of you. Like that smirk, like. Bucky, I would definitely smash no homo. But I'm not sure about the new costume. I feel like I thought it looked cool. The black or it wasn't black. It was mostly like white and blue, huh?
Hello. Okay, sorry about that.
Or are we
Chat
talking
saved
about
me,
the
though. Chat saved me, so that's good.
Dude, yeah. Give me somebody to talk to. We ain't talking about the oh my god. Dude,
what was that? Like, why even... That was messed up. Why even bring her up if you're not even going to use her? Honestly.
that's true. She was there
only
for like
there
5 seconds.
She was there for the beginning and the end, and that's it.
She wasn't even there at the end, right?
She was there for like a little bit to
Oh, for the old man.
Yeah, the old man.
Dude, I felt actually like really bad. Oh,
that was kind of dirty. She better come back for something.
I wanted the old man to like be like, oh, it's okay or something.
No, there's no way. He ain't getting off easy. You can't split it for Eli now too.
Dude, that old man probably hates him.
I
Oh,
mean,
wait.
of course, we spoiled that for Eli, but
That's
oops,
fine. It's not even a big deal.
it kind of is. That's like a huge arc for Bucky right there.
Kind of, yeah.
But yeah, I feel bad for him too. There's no way he's forgiving him. Like it's tragic. It is.
Yeah.
It's like,
I felt
there's
bad.
no way.
So I guess
If
it's
they
a good
did,
thing.
I feel like if they did make him like, no, it's okay, people would have been pissed. There's no way.
Yeah.
It's been how many years since he found out, and it's like he finally gets the truth. Like, no, it's been how many years, and he's still mourning, is what I was trying to say there.
Yeah.
And for him to just be like, oh no, it's okay. No way.
Iron Man wasn't even okay with it. Yeah, that's a good point.
That's true.
Damn, I need to rewatch Civil War. That movie's so good. But, oh, man, yeah, I felt really bad for him, kind of throughout the series actually,
Yeah.
because like he didn't really choose to do all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know a lot of, that's something to talk about. On Twitter, I saw people were saying that the writers don't know Bucky. They're always treating him like a villain and not a victim. What do you think about that? Like, he had a choice, and he decided to kill all these people. Like, he still has to go through, because he still did it. I feel like.
That's kind of right, I think. I don't know
Or
if I
do
agree
you
with
think they're
that, though.
treating him like a villain, like he was a villain before?
Yes.
Because how do you go about that, right?
Well,
He still did those things.
yeah, but he like made up for it, right? With, serving Earth and whatever
I have no idea.
in all the Avengers movies.
I should have even brought that up.
Like, I feel like it cancels out, maybe. Like, he's doing the service to, like, make up for his crimes kind of thing. Like, you know how, like, if you fraud people and then you work for the FBI catching people doing fraud, then they give you, like, it's like an exchange. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called exactly, but it's that.
I wonder what they're going to do with him after this. Would he join the Suicide Squad? I don't think so.
Ooh.
Or he could be their leader. Oh, that's one thing they have to do with Anthony Mackie is make him a leader. Captain America's a leader, man.
That's true. But I don't think who would like respect him like that. He's just a normal dude with a shield. Like, he's not a super soldier.
That's the thing. He has to earn that too. That's where we go.
Like, how is he gonna get that? There's so many other like stronger characters. Like, yeah, I don't know,
ethical
man.
conversation. I don't know. Blame the Bucky stands, man. They're crazy. They just want their boy to be. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. I saw it and I was like,
I don't think he's exactly.
what a discussion. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think about that theory that Marvel is like American propaganda?
Marvel is
Yeah.
like Marvel Studios. These
I don't know, like
the
all the
MCU.
Marvel movies. I was like, whoa. I read that on
they're
Twitter
based
and
in-
I was like, whoa. Is
They're
it?
based in America, so they're made by Americans.
Yeah. I mean, does that mean all comics are propaganda technically?
Propaganda. I don't know.
Yeah. Right.
I need to see the full argument. I don't know what. Yeah, where are we going right now?
Getting too deep right now.
Where is this going?
Where is this going? To an extent. Yeah, I was kind of like, yeah, kind of. Okay, well, we should really get away from this though. I'm sorry I brought it up. It's another world. They can do what they want. Yeah, that's true. We're just living in it. Out of 5, Falcon and Winter Soldier.
It's a 3.
Really?
Yeah, it's a 3.
I thought we talked it up pretty good. I thought you would give it higher than a 3.
I mean, it's just another Marvel thing. Honestly, Marvel movies don't like. I can see why other people love that stuff, but for me, it's just another thing.
See,
Most
I
of it.
feel like it's just at the point where they put out so much stuff where you're just like used to it. Like
Yeah.
Drake. Drake has so many bangers that people are like, it's just Drake. But they're actually all bangers.
What about when they bring back Toby? Oh, that's a 5 out of 5 right there. If I hear that theme music, the original theme music, oh my gosh, I think I'll cry.
Dude, you guys should have seen. Elardo was like, "How can we bring up Spider-Man this episode?"
Yeah, there it is.
He's like so excited for the multiverse, dude. If
Dude,
Andrew
oh my
Garfield
gosh.
comes back too,
I'll watch those movies just to prep. I didn't even watch this. I'm like selling him short all the time because I've never watched any of these movies.
dude. Yeah. I don't know. You're right. Maybe it is a 3 because it was just a bridge to the next Marvel thing. Kind of felt like also.
I feel like a lot of Marvel stuff are 3s for me.
Not the movies though.
I feel like whatever my top 5 is are my number 4s.
Interesting. I thought Suicide Squad was DC. Yeah, Suicide Squad. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Suicide Squad is DC, but like we're saying they're gonna make something like a Suicide Squad with the villains that Marvel
With Marvel,
has.
like a government-based superhero team.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like.
also we hate them. Or I don't know. I just hated John, whatever his name is, but it's probably everybody. I do like that man's suit though, Toby.
Toby,
Did he
so
have a
like
suit?
his suit. His version of the suit. He has like a webbed suit. It's like more webbed, which looks really awesome. I mean, the suit. I mean, there's a little more to like about him than his suit.
Is there?
Dude, what the hell? Come on.
Dude.
You gotta watch Spider-Man 2. I'm telling you, Spider-Man 1, I get it. You think it's cheesy, whatever. But Spider-Man 2 is the good one. That's the one that you'll like. That movie is too good. I'm telling you.
I don't know. There's a rumor that James Franco.
Your dad is on my side.
Dude.
Tobey Maguire's the best Spider-Man.
Dad, what are you talking about? Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man by far. Tobey Maguire is too much of a. That surprises me, actually, Dad.
I feel like
because
I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. I feel like Peter Parker is supposed to be somebody that is like so average, and like, like you don't want to hang out with this guy because he's like this guy is such an ordinary dude.
Okay, yeah.
But he also just happens to be Spider-Man.
Okay.
Tom Holland, that's Spider-Man. Oh, how about this? I saw on Twitter that Tom Holland Spider-Man is just the whitewashed Miles Morales.
Wait, what does that
What do you
mean
think
though? Like,
He's Miles Morales, but they turned him into Peter Parker.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I saw that and I was like, wow. I do not want to read the replies.
I guess I don't know enough about Miles Morales. Maybe I don't know.
Mm.
But that's none of them. I thought people said that story-wise.
What was story-wise?
I don't know. I'm lost. But okay, let me just get my thoughts
Well,
off.
I can see that. I see what he's trying to say.
What is he
He's
trying
trying
to
to
say?
say that what I just said, it was how Miles was in the comics anyway.
Oh. Okay. Well, okay. Listen.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, okay. Damn. We're getting to it.
Okay. Well, we know that Andrew Garfield is too cool. All right. I think everybody can agree on that, right?
I've never
Comments.
watched this movie, so I can't say anything about
Well, just overall, his hair, like the nice volumized hair, the way he talks, he was too cool to be Spider-Man, or
See, I'm not
too cool to
commenting
be
'cause
Peter
I-
Parker.
You know, I'll give everybody a fair chance. I can't say anything about Andrew Garfield because I haven't watched his movies. I gotta watch his movies first.
Okay, well, take my word for it.
okay.
Tobey Maguire is not cool enough. Like, he's too much loser. Like,
I feel like he's not cool. He's not supposed to be cool until he puts on the Spider-Man costume.
but that's the thing. Even when he's in the Spider-Man costume, he's not cool.
He is cool.
He's not.
Dude, say what you want about emo Peter Parker, but that guy is cool. When oh my gosh, I'm gonna gush, bro. When Harry throws the thing, and he throws it back, that was the coolest he's ever been as Peter Parker. Wait, hold on.
That's not that cool, though. Okay, listen, chat. Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man. He's the perfect middle ground between Peter Parker, normal person, and Spider-Man, badass superhero. He's not supposed to be cool. I know he's not supposed to. Yeah, I know he's not supposed to be cool. But he needs to be, like, kind of cool. Like, when he's Spider-Man, he needs to be witty and smooth and spider-like. Tobey Maguire just does that cringe dance.
I think this is why I like the Tobey Maguire movies more. It's because I feel like they have the better storytelling.
Okay, but we're not talking about the movies. We're talking about the Spider.
Okay, the Spider-Man. Well, I think if that goes hand in hand, I feel like if he has better storytelling, then I'm gonna like that Spider-Man better.
But it doesn't like totally like the Tom Holland's movies are like good enough to be comparable. He's a dorky teen who is finding himself in the world. Plus, Tobey Maguire looks like he's like 25 in those movies. And he's like not a teen, right? Isn't he? He has like his own apartment and shit.
It's also just personal opinion. How about we go back to that?
No. You wanted
no
this.
Best. I didn't want this. There is no personal opinion. There is no best because everybody has their own opinion at the end of the day. All right, now let's continue.
I don't even remember what we were talking about. Story matters. Yeah, No, but I'm saying that Tom Holland's movies, the story isn't bad. Like, it's good enough. Like, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's never bad. I never said if I ever said that any of these Spider-Men were bad, I was wrong because they're all good.
The storytelling is not. There's not enough of a gap for it to make a difference in the actors. In my opinion.
Are you serious? The storytelling? There's no difference in storytelling.
There is okay. No, not that there's no difference. There's not enough to change my opinion.
You need to watch Spider-Man. You need to watch Spider-Man 2 again.
Dude, that's the thing. I watched those movies.
No, you need to watch it again because Spider-Man 2 is the perfect story for what it means to be Spider-Man. Like the balance between Peter Parker and Spider-Man has never been done better than in Spider-Man 2.
Oh my god,
that is the perfect movie to show why.
Claim.
You need to watch it again.
Okay, fine. Let's put it on the list.
He literally quits being Spider-Man, and you find out why and why he still needs to be Spider-Man again.
All right, I put it on the list for next week.
Far From Home does it better? I don't think so. Homecoming does that better? I don't think so. Come on.
See, but that's the thing. It's like part of a bigger, universe. So.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know. And this upcoming movie is gonna be a banger because they're bringing out Sinister Six. It's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be a banger, and then you're gonna change your minds. No, you're not gonna change your minds, but
yeah, I'm not. I'm a fanboy. I'll admit it. I grew up with those movies.
Best believe when this new movie comes out this December, right? I'm doubling down. That movie when Uncle died was the best. Is that the first one? That had to be the first one.
That's the first one.
Was it though?
Isn't that also amazing? I said it was too. I said that was my 10 out of 10. That's my 5 out of 5.
God, I think you guys are
romanticizing
those movies, man.
When you say comic book origin story movie, that's Spider-Man 1. What other movie can live up to that? So that is the comic book origin movie. Batman Begins. Come on. No.
Oh, we're going
Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man 1. Come on,
dude. Is it though?
When people say I don't want to see this origin story again, it's Spider-Man 1 because it's like nobody can do it better. That's why they didn't show Uncle Ben dying in Homecoming because it's like we can't do it better than that first one. Let's be honest.
I don't know.
With great power comes great responsibility. You can't do it better than that.
Even that, I don't even think it was done that well.
You say it's cliche, cheesy, but that's true.
Oh
that's
my
true.
God.
That's what Spider-Man's about. He doesn't have to be a superhero, but he does it because that's just the right thing to do.
Tobey's story. Spider-Man does have the best origin story and character development. Yeah, I mean, he also had his own I
do agree with people that he doesn't. His movies don't. He doesn't need a 4th movie or a 5th movie. I feel like it's done.
You are outvoted. Yeah, it doesn't matter though. It's opinion. I'm gonna die on this island. I don't care. You guys are wrong.
Yeah, there you go.
It's because it's a standalone though, not a universe. Yeah, exactly. So he had more character development. My favorite is Holland. Thank you, Eli.
He's allowed to have all that because he has his own universe. I get that.
Yeah. I think this next movie is gonna tilt a little bit more in my favor. But I don't think Spider-Man has had a perfect casting. That's something we haven't really considered.
Okay. So if we had so if we had Holland in that universe instead of Tobey Maguire, are you saying that I would have then I would have preferred Tom Holland?
Yeah.
Because I did say it. The reason why I choose Tobey Maguire is the storytelling.
Yeah,
So if we took out Tobey Maguire and put in Tom Holland with that storytelling, would I like him?
that's
Maybe.
true. Yeah, you
Well,
probably
we'll never
would.
know.
Like if it's
Yeah.
based on the storytelling, yeah, it'd be hella different because
Hmm,
he couldn't be a college kid. That's true. They're at different points in their Spider-Man lives.
that's
Their
true.
Spidey lives. Their sives. Oof. Uh, hmm. I don't know who else would play Spider-Man though. What is the perfect casting for Spider-Man?
Some other white teen. Timothy Chalamet was up for the role.
Ah, he's like the same as Tom Holland though.
Dude, that guy can speak French. I watched Call Me by Your Name the other day. He is so good in that movie.
Dude, I'm learning French.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, slowly but learning. Uh, anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, the perfect casting for Spider-Man.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Do you have any suggestions, Eli? Do you have somebody in mind for this? Holland is more middle ground, but he's still too cool. I can see that. He does lean more cool, for sure. But I still think he's the best casting so far.
I think modern day it's good. Because if we're talking about a nerd today, I could see him being a nerd.
That's true. They do have better looking nerds today. Me? Yeah, actually, I'd be down for that. Asian Spider-Man. Oh, that was a juicy one.
Nice.
How did we even get here? We didn't even... Spider-Man is not on the list of things to talk about today.
How did we? Eli brought it up.
All right. Well, this is good. We're having a good discussion. Which one is number 2? Probably Toby.
We should have we should have a Socratic seminar about who is the best Spider-Man.
which movie is number 2, Elardo?
Oh, that's the Doc Ock movie.
Isn't that the third one? Or
It's number 2.
oh. No, yeah, you're right.
I like it because the Doc Ock part isn't even like a big part of it. It's about being Spider-Man, balancing that life.
Interesting.
That's the one that everybody loves.
It's Warren clinging to his pick. Dude, why are you hating right now in my chat? I'm not clinging. This is my opinion, and I'm standing on it. I only seen 1 and 3 multiple times.
Hmm.
All right, well, Spider-Man 2 is on the docket now for next week or next episode since we needed stuff to talk about.
That is true.
Anything else to say or add about? Well, I guess we got to Spider-Man. We didn't even. Did we finish Falcon Winter Soldier?
Yeah, I feel like we finished that. We gave a rating and everything.
Okay, cool. He's the villain from the best movie, so he's coming back.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. I'm ready for this new Spider-Man movie. Anyway, okay. So, next episode, we're going to talk about Army of the Dead, the Zack Snyder movie. Invincible. I forget what you were saying that was. Can you talk a
Yeah,
little bit about that?
it's a Amazon Prime cartoon. 8 episodes. Superheroes. It's really good.
What's the, like, is there, like, a backstory?
The premise?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a superhero named Omni-Man, and it's about his son who becomes invincible. That's his superhero name. It's about him becoming a superhero. It's about Invincible becoming a superhero.
And it's animated?
It is an animated show.
Is it, like, what's the rating? The audience rate? Like, G?
Oh, no, it's R.
PG-13?
It's hard. It's hard R. It's bloody and gory. It's from the
Okay.
person. It's based on a comic book who was made by the same guy who made Walking Dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really good though.
I'll watch that. Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
Speaking of
continue
more
on this.
Denzel, yes, we are going to expand Elardo's Denzel Washington knowledge. For those of you who don't know, Elardo had no knowledge of Denzel Washington, so we're trying to
This
educate
podcast
him.
has subplots.
It does. So we are going to expand that by watching Flight, the 2012 Denzel
Yes.
Washington movie. It's a classic. If you haven't seen it, definitely need to watch. Book of Eli, for me,
It was
yeah.
between Flight and Book of Eli.
Yeah, but Flight is on Hulu, right? So we
Yeah,
went
and
with
then
that.
Book of Eli's on HBO Max, so we'll probably save that for
Yeah, we'll save it for later. Don't worry, Eli. We'll watch it. I'll make him watch it. But Flight is a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, it's on Hulu. You need to watch it. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do for Elardo's Denzel Washington knowledge, and then we're adding Spider-Man 2, so we can argue more about Spider-Man and who should have been Spider-Man. Oh shit. So yeah, that's all I had planned for today. I guess we could talk a little bit more. Should I plug now, or should we talk a little bit more with the chat?
I mean, I feel like there's nothing else, or unless chat, yeah, has something to bring up again.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go through my plugs. So if you enjoyed the podcast and you'd like to follow along, follow us on social media. We have Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Mix Podcasting, MIX Podcasting. If you like the live show here, be sure to drop a follow, frop a drawlo here on Twitch. We do the show live here every other Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, my shout outs for today. Shout out Eli. Shout out my dad. Shout out Kili'i. Shout out SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah.
All of y'all that dropped by and hung out in the chat with us. Eli, you have a book. He does have a book. But yeah, make sure you watch Flight. Anything else, Eli? Closing thoughts? I mean, not Eli. Elardo. Eren Yeager.
Nope. Eren Yeager.
Eren Yeager.
No, I don't got it. Watch Spider-Man 2.
Yes, watch Spider-Man 2 so we can argue more about it next episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got. See you next time on The Mix.